Susan, this forum just ended, but we should note that this is the first time that candidates for LA's mayoral race had an opportunity to get together to discuss some of the issues that are most important to Los Angeles. We should note that there were two candidates who were invited who did not show up tonight. We're told they had scheduling conflicts, but again, there were 4 candidates total at the table tonight, including Representative Karen Bass. LA City Attorney Mike Feuer was here. Businessman Craig Greiwe was here, in addition to businesswoman Jessica Lall. Now, we are told that the 2 candidates who canceled tonight are LA Council members Kevin De Leon and Councilmember Joe Buscaino. So far, we heard candidates discuss a variety of issues that are important to Los Angeles, from rising crimes against the LGBTQ community. We heard them talk about police reform. We heard them discuss the issue of affordable housing, in addition to some of the environmental issues that have been plaguing Los Angeles, specifically surrounding water usage. The issue of homelessness also was brought up tonight, and each candidate was asked to discuss in detail what their plan is to create change. Listen to what they had to say.
We need to provide temporary housing, and I believe that we can do that with existing properties. There's property that the federal government owned, the state owned, the city owned, the county owned. We could build housing on that immediately. We have commercial units where we could renovate and put people. Project Room Key, Project Home Key, taking over additional motels. We have to get people off the street right away.
I'll create a strike team in City Hall, the 10 general managers who touch affordable and homeless housing, and say, if you want to keep your jobs, you will cut the time it takes to cite and approve that housing. I want to change our street engagement strategy so that we're able to say to someone experiencing homelessness, we are here to offer housing and services to you. Here's my iPhone. This will demystify what this is for you. But there's a choice date, and you can't stay here.
Let's get scale appropriate here. At best, there are 60 to 70,000 people in a county of 12 million people in a city of 4 million who are homeless. It's a football stadium. You're telling me that with all the billions of dollars we've had and the decades of efforts that we've put into this, we can't solve a football stadium-sized problem in Los Angeles? We can.
Housing is absolutely a key component of this. What we need to be doing is increasing the spectrum of housing. We have to build permanent supportive housing units, but we have to reduce the cost at over $500,000. But what we need to be doing is creating more beds and safe places with resources that people can get, so we can move them off the streets to get the help that they need.
The issue of homelessness, just one of many very important topics discussed tonight for the city of Los Angeles. It's definitely difficult to break down everything important the candidates had to say into just a few minutes, but we will make sure to give you even more details on where these candidates are headed, what their vision is for the city, coming up at 10 o'clock tonight. We're told, by the way, this will be the first of many discussions to happen with these candidates. For now, reporting in the neighborhood of West Adams, I'm Jessica O, Fox 11 News.
Jessica, was this a fairly friendly forum, or did some of the other candidates go after the person who has the biggest name, and that would be Karen Bass?
You know, it was surprisingly friendly. You know, like any discussion or any forum, I think the moderators made it very clear up front that they didn't want any sort of animosity or attacks on one another. This was primarily an opportunity for people in this community to get to know each candidate and what they stand for. But again, Susan, surprisingly friendly. Even though there is a star-studded frontrunner, so to speak, there was definitely no attack against Karen Bass or any of the other candidates.
It is just the first. Thanks so much, Jessica O.